Like an action hero letting a match and throwing it over their shoulder as the entire building explodes behind them, a top-rated news anchor resigns, and the establishment media should be very, very concerned. I've got the details, and we're going to play you her video, her resignation video, where she explains it all in just a minute. Before I do, if you're new here, tap the red button down below to subscribe and hit the notification bell when you do. And always remember, you can access Next News Network's ad-free, uncensored bonus content and exclusive interviews at nextnewsnetwork.com. Let's head on over to the Western Journal, where Kip Jones reports that one of the most popular news anchors in Phoenix walked away from her job on Tuesday. Now, that's not actually the set itself or the anchor, but it makes the point. This is her right here. She obliterated the country's biased establishment media on the way out. Carrie Lake is her name. She's been half of the Fox affiliate successful ratings duo for 2 decades, announced in a Twitter post with a video posted to Rumble that we're going to play for you in a moment that she would walk away at the top of her game, and she left nothing on the table, blowing the whistle on the bias that has rotted the American news media from top to bottom for so many years. She says here, a message from my Arizona friends and our loyal Fox 10 viewers. This is what she said. Watch.
Hi everybody, I've got some news I want to share with you. Since so many of you have sent me messages while I've been on leave asking me how I'm doing or when I'll be back, many of you left kind messages telling me that you miss me. I appreciate all of the messages, and I miss you too. This time away from work has given me a chance to reflect on my work. 22 years ago, Fox 10 hired me and paired me up with John Hook to bring you the news every night. Shortly after becoming a team, we jumped in the ratings, and we've held the #1 spot for almost all of our time together. Anyone who's worked in TV news can tell you that is not an easy feat, and it's one I'm extremely proud of. And I thank you for that, for tuning in and inviting us into your homes. Sadly, journalism has changed a lot since I first stepped into a newsroom, and I'll be honest, I don't like the direction it's going. The media needs more balance in coverage and a wider range of viewpoints represented in every newsroom, at every level, and in each position. In the past few years, I haven't felt proud to be a member of the media. I'm sure there are other journalists out there who feel the same way. I found myself reading news copy that I didn't believe was fully truthful or only told part of the story. And I began to feel that I was contributing to the fear and division in this country by continuing on in this profession. It's been a serious struggle for me, and I no longer want to do this job anymore. So I've decided the time is right to do something else, and I'm leaving Fox 10. I thank Fox for their understanding as I've come to this decision, and I am grateful for the opportunities they provided for me to cover so many big stories over the years. As I close this chapter of my career, there will probably be some hit pieces written about me. Not everyone is dedicated to telling the truth, but thankfully many of you have figured that out. I promise you, if you hear it from my lips, it will be truthful. It is scary walking away from a good job and a successful career, especially in difficult times. I know God has my back and will guide me to work that aligns with my values. I feel such a deep connection to all of you wonderful Fox 10 viewers here in Arizona and those I've met and interviewed over the years. Thank you so much for your trust and friendship all these years. I will keep in touch, and I hope you will do the same.
Now, what she did took a lot of personal courage. Most journalists will work their entire careers angling to get into that anchor's chair. The few who make it then enjoy a large amount of community respect and recognition and a nice salary. She walked away from all of it and told those who probably suspected they could trust her that they were right. She also told them that they are being deceived by an industry that is inundated by leftists. But in reality, it was probably tweets such as these that she put out here that made Lake a controversial figure in the media. Rest in peace, Rush. And then there was this one. How do you feel about cancel culture and censorship? Putting out a poll on Twitter. And then this one. Join me on Gab. So much less vitriol than Twitter and easy to use. So she's taking a big step in exposing all of the media gatekeepers, the media bias in her departure. We wish her the best of luck. in her future endeavors. We know that God will be with her as she takes this step out in faith to fight against the media bias. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi. I hope you enjoyed that report. Let's talk about those power outages. Now, they've nearly doubled in the last 3 years. The average American now experiences a power outage that lasts at least 7.8 hours per year, which is double from 2016. This is why I highly recommend the Power Light Bulb. This little guy, we had a problem at our house. The power went out. The generator didn't kick in, but this thing turned on. It works like a normal light bulb, but they're self-charging and have backup emergency batteries inside that automatically keep your house lit when a power outage is detected. So get the Power Light Bulb for up to 67% off by going to powerlightbulb.com. That's powerlightbulb.com, or just visit the link below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.